I'm going to talk about failure. And there's much to be said for failure. As the essayist Max Beerbohm is quoted, it's much more interesting than success. And it's true. It's described in a lot of ways. It's like we say watching a train wreck, schadenfreude. Failure is a very potent state. Now, working in the theater, failure is not only part of what we do, it's absolutely necessary. And it's much more than an acceptable risk. It is a fundamental to our growth and to our success. We simply wouldn't be very interesting without failure. Now, no one sums it up better than the Samuel Beckett. He says, try again, fail better. The implication is we learn from our failure. Now, another way to say this is success is overrated. Everyone craves it, despite daily proof that man's real genius lies in quite the opposite direction. We are very good at being incompetent. Now, the theater is a laboratory where we cultivate and even celebrate failure. And while it's true that we succeed more often than we fail, we also recognize that our failures are actually quite meaningful. There is a duality to success and failure in the theater. Since success in our business is measured by several different metrics. There is critical success or failure, financial success or failure, and one that I call mission success or failure, which may or may not combine the two. Now, critical failure and financial failure are the easiest to recognize, and they're also the most fun to examine. Now, it's worth noting that the two are not mutually exclusive. You can have one, both, or both together. Now, scathing reviews can be deliciously long, but some of the best bad reviews are wickedly short. Like Alexander Walcott's review of the play Wham! It simply read, "Ouch." Dorothy Parker's review of Katharine Hepburn in the play The Lake, where Parker remarked on Hepburn, "She runs the gamut of emotions from A to B." My favorite, however, was the review of the play A Good Time, which simply read, "No." Sometimes bad reviews can create tremendous success. Peter O'Toole's Macbeth was astonishingly bad. One critic wrote, chances are he loves the play, but his performance suggests that he is taking some personal revenge on it. Now, the irony was that the review helped make the play supremely popular. Tickets were impossible to get, but that didn't keep O'Toole from being chastened. Later he would say that to speak of it, even now, gives me a nosebleed. Now, more recent failures include Broadway's Spider-Man. It was originally conceived by Julie Taymor, director of The Lion King, and Bono and the Edge from U2. Now, this is generally regarded as one of the greatest failures of the modern theatrical process. Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark is the most expensive Broadway musical ever created. It endured 183 previews, horrifying accidents, and an acrimonious creative split. Early reviews compared it to the Hindenburg crashing. It has emerged to be wildly successful. Now, Theaterworks, the professional theater here at UCCS, we have had two recent bungles. The first, the elaborate entrance of Chad Deity, and the second, Young Jean Lee's Church. Both caused tremendous controversy, and both we later realized were crucial to our mission and to our current success. The elaborate entrance of Chad Deity was a success all over America. It was a theatrical spectacle that featured some really attractive buff men. Now, our audience is comprised mostly of women. It was going to be a smash hit for us. It flopped. It flopped bad. It was a critical success, but it never found the audience beyond our subscribers. But those that came loved it. The show really helped give Theaterworks an edge that maybe we didn't have as much of before. Now, Young Jean Lee's Church is another example. Here we decided to produce a complicated play about the mystery of faith. The play imagines a secular evangelical service that ends with a sublime gospel choir. It was the most controversial play we have ever produced. We were attacked by the devout because they felt attacked. We were attacked by the non-devout because they thought we were proselytizing. And we were attacked by everyone else because they didn't feel like it was theater. But ultimately, the play had a strange cleansing effect on us. It caused a lot of talk. The controversy connected us to our audience in new ways. It had the strange effect of revealing how much our patrons cared about their theater and the work that we do. Now, all of this is due in no small part to our ability to fail. We will continue to take risks. There will be more fiascos. But when we fail, we will stand up, bloodied, ready to go again. And it's because of folks like you in this great city with your support that we're able to fail. Thank you.